Hey everyone. It's a wicked, wicked late show with Kim. So, tonight, Saturday night, didn't quite go as planned. It was supposed to be like this rockin' night out, and instead it was like that's alright, I guess. Not really, because I don't get that many Sundays off. And I really wanted to, have this, party till the sun comes up kind of night. But what can you do, Oh well. Anyways, so I wanted to kind of give a shout out to this just awesome little hole-in-the-wall kind of Irish pub that's kind of got just like that Cheers vibe where you walk in and hey, everybody knows your name, It's just like this hole-in-the-wall you'd never know existed. It's in Quincy Center. It's called Paddy Barry's. You literally go in and there's just enough room for everybody to walk through, and you're surprised there's even a bathroom there. But let me just tell you, this place is the coolest place ever. I can't wait till I move to Quincy, because I would just love to just go to this place. I'm not really a big drinker, but they always have cool little bands playing here. A different one every time, and they're good. They're good bands, playing acoustic, and the people that just hang out at this place are awesome people. People that you just can just chill with, and it's a good crowd, good mix. Older, younger, middle-aged, crowd, all different people. And, I feel like if you're ever in the area, you have to go to Paddy Barry's in Quincy Center. Definitely. And the bartenders rock. So, there's 2 male bartenders that I've seen so far, and they're brothers. Okay? And it's they look almost exactly alike, except one has brown hair, one has red hair. They're both Irish, and they both got these tattoos, both big guys, and they're just, one is more mellow, and one is super crazy. So go figure, the redhead is a super crazy wild one. And then they got these cool chicks that work there, I haven't really talked to them much, but they seem super nice. So yeah, that's definitely the place, that whenever I'm in town, in Quincy Center, visiting my friends, we always go there. Most of the time, if we don't start there, we end up there. So yeah. So yeah, I wanted to start on a little topic here that I find kind of funny is, a lot of people have the iPhone, and the cool thing about the iPhone is that when somebody got your message, even if somebody goes in and this is when somebody else has the iPhone, I should say. So even if somebody goes in and they disable the fact that whether or not they read your message, if it was delivered. All right. So I have this person that I know, who will remain nameless, who has a tendency to tell me that, oh, I'm having problems with my phone, and oh, I didn't get your message, or I'm in a bad area, or shut the hell up. I can see that my message was delivered. It says right under the message, delivered, okay? If you were in a bad area or your phone was dead, it would go through as a text message. And you're talking to somebody who works for a multi-billion-dollar cell phone company. I'm not stupid. What do you take me for, a moron? That's alright. You went in and you disable the fact that I can't see that you actually read it, but I know that you got my message. So don't tell me you're in some area that has bad service, or, you know, you and your boss are having problems with your cell phones. I don't care if your boss is having problems with your cell phone. I don't text your boss. I know you got my message. Oh, God. You know, I think that just as a whole, obviously, you know, this person is a guy. Men are bad liars. You know, I mean, you know, it's like when... It's like when they get caught with their hand in the cookie jar, that they just can't come up with anything good. You know, they're just like So they just come up with something completely random, and normally something completely stupid. That's just what you guys do. Like, you'll say, hey, so, like, how come you were late? And sometimes it's just like a question you're asking, like, it's nothing big. And they'll be like, oh, I lost my shoe. That just makes no sense. Like, if you were late, just say, oh, I was just running behind. No big deal. Like, it's not like rocket science. But the more of, like, these stupid answers you give us, the more we don't have a reason to trust you. So, I don't know. But, so I'm very excited. I'm going to be working in a different place, which is kind of cool, going outside my comfort zone. But I decided to not go so outside my comfort zone that I was going to have this insane commute. Like I said in a previous Wicked Late Show, you know, anybody who's from the Boston area knows how much it sucks to sit in Boston traffic. And I don't know about anybody else, but when I sit in Boston traffic, I want to rip my hair out. Not my head out. My hair out. Pretty much the same thing. Boston traffic is the worst. Like, it makes no sense to me. I try to only go into Boston at, like, nighttime, because I feel like any other time, not that there's not, like, a little bit of congestion at night, but any other time, there's traffic for no reason. And this is what I don't understand, because most people who are from this area live in this area all the time. So, if you're driving in Boston, you know your exit's coming up. What the frig are you doing in the left-hand lane when you should be in the right-hand lane? Alright? And, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. Because you're the reason why I'm sitting in 2 hours of traffic. Because it's, like, backed up forever and ever and ever. Because you're a little jerk-off. Or you're sitting there on your cell phone, not paying attention, and doing stupid stuff. Oh God, it's so annoying. Like, it can take literally 3 hours to get from the South Shore just to Boston. There's no reason. You know why? 20 miles. 20 miles from my house to Boston. It should not take 3 hours. But, you know, let's just face it. People in Massachusetts can't drive. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Guys are always saying, oh, it's women drivers. No. Guys suck too. Trust me. You know, it knows no gender. Oh, it's horrible. So, apparently my cat is deciding to agree with me. She's chiming in on the background. So, anyways, well, I really have nothing else to say because I keep saying anyways, and so that's what I do when I'm trying to think. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning now, and I'm at almost the 10-minute mark, and my Wicked Late Show is just, you know, out of steam right now. hopefully my next Wicked Wicked Late show will have its first ever guest, and it'll be super cool. But I gotta come up with somebody. So if you have any suggestions, that would super help. You know, gotta be something like, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna just be able to walk up to that person, you know, though. It can't be somebody that's gonna, you know, totally like shoot me down. Anyways, I'm off to bed, guys. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully your Saturday night was way better than mine and more exciting in some fashion. I'm gonna leave the comments aside. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.